Hey, I don't know how long this camera is going to run, but hopefully I have enough time. Today I wanted to do some tarot as usual, and unfortunately my charger is messing up. So this is for my Lilith Evernight page. I'm gonna try to be quick. Um, I know that I had here's my cat. She's like, I want to make biscuits. Um, I was just trying to make a quick little video. Okay, I gotta let her do her little biscuit thing. She's actually like, as you can see, the tarot cards are ready. Um, so let me just try to let this phone charge for a couple minutes. But yeah, I was just talking about I've been just talking about how life is crazy and how we create our own reality. So if this was my book, I would say that we are star seeds and there is a such thing as aliens and all that kind of stuff. I believe that superheroes, villains, and all that stuff is real. That is not a. Uh, they like to play it off as fiction. You know, this is what she wants to do. Literally. Sorry about the mess, but they want to play it off as fiction, but you know, when you work as a shamanist and work in that realm, in the spirit realm, you realize how real it is. I don't really know what this video is going to be called, but I was just bored and I wanted to make a video. You know, I don't really have anyone to really talk to, so I'm like, well, I'm just here doing my thing and trying to get to know anyone who is willing to get to know me on this page. And either way, if not, it's fine. I'm just drinking this tea. I forgot what it's called. It's called Buddha tea, and it's the third eye chakra tea. And it's actually been pretty cool. Like, people have been saying that they've been getting like vivid dreams and stuff like that. But I already get vivid dreams. The only difference is that my dreams aren't very they come in bits and pieces when I wake up. So yeah. I don't really wear so much makeup every day. Like, to me this is a lot of makeup. I used to go to cosmetology school. So I used to wear a lot more makeup than this. And I'm from the LA area. So like, people out there, they just wear like loads and loads of makeup and it's all about fashion and all that stuff. But you know, I'm just waiting for my camera to charge a little bit. Because I really want to like show people more about who I am and what I do on a spiritual sense, and how beautiful, you know, my life really is. I should be more grateful for the things I have, because as much as I have a hard time from the enemy, my life is beautiful. And I'm not going to sit there and pretend that it's not. God makes it beautiful. My spiritual family makes it beautiful. The goddess within me, no. Are you kidding me? My throat is dry. But, you know, I know Lilith is a controversial person to talk, or goddess to talk about, but she is actually someone that I genuinely feel that she's came into my life more than I can But I had a drawing that I had drew in high school, and I didn't even know who this was, but I just drew it, and I knew that, like in the spirit realm, you can manifest, like you get your ideas from the spirit realm. I know that. So anything that you're drawing, it's like I genuinely think it comes from third eye or even the crown chakra. Um, but it's like coming from the spirit realm. I have these dreads on that I had made a few weeks ago. It took me a while to make them, but they're not that old. I'm still like, rocking them. I have a witchy side to me that I always say I do have. And I know that creation is a magical act. So I had to have like that inner goddess in me to really help me gain more confidence and to not be so insecure, because I don't have people telling me that I'm talented or I'm beautiful or that I am like worthy enough to like have stability in my life, even when I have, the enemy attacking me for, whatever. It's like using my past against me, or me being a light worker as well, and me knowing the matrix, and me just fighting for God and being a warrior woman. I'm not gonna lie, like, I never really had a real relationship to call my own. I never really had a boyfriend that was like willing to say, hey, I can be with you, and I'm not going to be embarrassed of you, and I'm not going to um, hide from you or lie to you or anything like that. I'm not innocent. I'm not perfect, but I never had like anything like that. So it's like there's nothing that I can do right now but to be fearless and to be courageous and to have that goddess within me. Even if the world doesn't like that kind of behavior, I don't have too much of a choice. I don't think God raises his children to be cowards. So I have to have this mindset to be like, look, I'm creating my reality in the way that, in God's kingdom, and to really live my story as if Babylon is already destroyed and the war is already won, because God already won. Christ already won. He already won. And I feel like sometimes it's my job to let people know that. Not really let them know that, but like let the people who don't really seem to understand that to really see that I'm not the only one that sees that, but other people who are children of God know that. They see that too. Um I don't know how long this camera is going to cut off on me, but yeah, either way, I was speaking about me having the goddess within. Some people say it as like, oh, it can also mean you being a goddess incarnate. Incarnate? I don't know too much about that. But anything is possible. I've seen the impossible. I was able to live a shamanic life without um, knowing that it was capable. I was able to see my life manifest in a way that it did. You know, whether you want to call it like some people are able to have superpowers, you never know. Who is there, who has telekinesis, telepathy, changing the weather, doing all these things, or not really changing the weather, but it's some sort of channel, some sort of magnet. It depends on who you talk to. Um, I also believe that your inner world is your outer world, and I know that to be true, especially as a mystic or shaman, as a wounded healer who is no longer wounded but healed through the hand of God. And is that all that I have to say? I just say I embrace my inner goddess. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge so that I can really, really do my spiritual work and be on the spiritual journey with God, and to be His messenger, because I know that He wants me to do the work. I know that He wants me to give back. There's this book that I'm writing it's called Sick, and I'm enjoying it because I'm getting so many like intuitive visions in the book that it's blowing my mind. So many synchronicities. I call myself a walking synchronicity. But yeah, with Lilith, she's been with me since the age of 16. And I think I'm going to talk about that on a personal story because I don't want this karma to cut off on me. But let me see. If my cat, she got startled. Okay, so I'm still like working on this. This is a drawing that I had done. This is Lilith looking into the mountains. And it was a drawing that I had done like that a few years ago, 11 years ago in high school. But her hair was shorter. And the mountains didn't have houses. They were just mountains. And now I drew this a few months ago again, like 11 years later. And then I realized that I kept getting these synchronicities from her. Like I would open a book and I'd see her name. Or I'd go online, I'd see her name. I'd see stories about her. I'd see names that were the same meaning of her name. Like Delano means other night and Lilith means other night. And then I would see owls, white owls. And I didn't even know she was associated with owls. And then it was like, okay, like too many Lilith, too much of her energies around me. So that's the story with her. But it gets more in detail. I can get more into detail. But either way, I want to say God bless and bless be.